that one of the biggest bastions of Dravidian duopoly has been breached by none other than Vijay. And there's one man who actually projected that there is going to be a big sweep of the whistle wave, and that man is Pradeep Gupta. He's in exclusive conversation with Times Group Editor-in-Chief Navika Kumar.
And under the spotlight, if there is one Vijay, there is one Pradeep Gupta of My Axis India behind him. Pradeep Gupta ji, welcome to the News Hour, and many congratulations to you for being the outlier, having the conviction and predicting Tamil Nadu results just so spot on.
Thank you so much, Navika ji. I would say this is the victory of first, the Axis My India team, and most importantly, the data science. Science is, to be precise, I would like to give credit to, because without this, this is not possible.
But what do you think was the exact science that you followed? How was it that people were responding that gave you the conviction that what you're reading is a phenomenon called Vijay, and you went with it?
So, Navika ji, in science, which is important in research, research is to try and discover what exists, what already exists, and that is what we do. And with the sometimes with 0.2% sample size, which has to be very representative. When I say representative, it has to across the demography and the geography of the state. So when it comes to the demography, and that too particularly the age group and the women in this time, particularly in case of Tamil Nadu, between age of 18 to 39 year of age, which contributes 42% of voting universe of Tamil Nadu, and that is where Vijay TVK was scoring way higher than the other two big alliance, AIDMK and DMK alliance. That's the one demography. The second and the most important demography of the woman, which contributes 50% of the demography. And in that particular demography, also Vijay TVK was way higher than scoring way higher than both the alliances, the other alliances. And geography. Now, Axis My India, we go to each and every assembly constituency. This is the trick. We try and do that, and so that we do not face any kind of voting percentage conversion into the seat. The way actually it takes place on the ground, the people vote in each and every assembly constituency, and that construct the total vote share and of course the seat, particularly on those seats. These are the very important thing, and full marks to Axis My India team, in particular the field force. It's not easy to work in this kind of heat, and that too triangular contest. Even our vote share, if you see, we predicted TVK 35%, which is same. We predicted about 35% for the DMK, which is about 32.5% at this point of time. And we predicted AIDMK alliance about 25%, which is about 27%. So everything is bang on matching, and not only in Tamil Nadu, if you see all our other 4 states, everything is matching. The vote share, the seat share in all 4 states is bang on and spot on.
Well, absolutely. And, the fact that Assam, Puducherry and Kerala were called out by other pollsters as well. The fact that Tamil Nadu stood out is credit only to you. Many people and your critics questioned the caste calculations that you've done. Today, when you look at these results, I think, was caste even an issue in the kind of numbers Vijay has got?
So as far as that's what I kept on saying during my exit poll appearances, that the kind of phenomena Vijay is having, stardom, superstar, which cut across all the barriers of caste, creed, and in fact, he's scoring more among all communities, So also the caste thing, I'll tell you, that was my typographical mistake. We said 9% Brahmins. Actually, it was open general category and Brahmin. So in the space that general got removed, and that is where people were saying, but I have corrected myself. The general and Brahmin, it was to 9%.
So let me ask you. You said TVK in pole position. Next was DMK and AIA DMK below it. Did you sense this kind of a decimation of the DMK? Was it evident on the ground?
Yes, it was very much, so much so that in Chennai, particularly, I said I never use any name. The topmost stalwart will have tough fights, will facing the tough time. And you see that Stalin CM, the present CM, is since morning till now he's trailing, is more than 8,000 votes. And earlier his son was also trailing Udayanidhi. And now he's only leading with 1,200 votes. So this is the kind of decimation DMK were facing on the ground, and that was quite evident because of triangular contest. Whatever seats we can see of DMK, we can see. Had this been a bipolar, then the DMK must have faced further route to this.
Absolutely. Do you still think that you could have called West Bengal when you bowed out of, not taking the call, which to my mind requires a lot of guts, though you've been questioned left, right, and center about it. But you bowed out of predicting the numbers. Your hunch, when you studied, you went to Bengal, could you predict the kind of results we are seeing today?
Yes, I kept on saying, people were asking me, though you are not predicting since you were there, so whatever the sample size you could do, what was the scene, what was the trend in those? I kept on saying BJP is doing phenomenally good. It's the only question whether they are crossing 150 or not. This was the only question, but apparently those who didn't speak to us, about 70% people, it seems that was my assumption or presumption that time. 2/3 of the voters belonging to the BJP, and that's quite turning out to be in the final tally of the BJP.
Pradeep ji, I now want to ask you the fallout of these elections. The fact that TMC is out of the equation as far as the national picture is concerned, DMK out, left parties out, they have no government in India anymore. What does this indicate for the national picture, the India alliance? Are you seeing politics being redefined, or is this a temporary hiatus and all of these forces will be back again?
It has already redefined in most part of the country, barring this West Bengal and some part of southern India, which is the Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and Kerala at that point of time. When I say so, I'm saying this is the pure politics of delivery. I mean, whoever the people elect, why they do elect? Just for the performance, nothing more, nothing less than that. And trust me, 80% of livelihood is depend on government of the day. So when they elect or select any political party or the leader, they select very carefully. And that is the reason why you see in Tamil Nadu, this 50 years of two-party rule, Dravidian party is coming to an end. And also the left party, the last time, full credit to left government, Corona management. And that is when the left government was repeated in 2021. Again, the question and I'm trying to prove a point that delivery, which matters. And people of Bengal in particularly has witnessed and seen so many central government and Prime Minister Modi government scheme. People are getting benefit, but some of the scheme is not being adopted in case of Bengal. Didi has made sure that is not being done in case of Bengal. And people could see that and sense that. in the neighboring state, particularly Odisha, that is also very, there also 5-term rule of Naveen Patnaik government, and people voted BJP there too. So this is quite evident that without delivery and performance, people demand for the accountability. People can easily see that what's happening around these in the age of technology. So without delivery, nothing will happen now. I mean, those legacy, parivarvad, or tradition is no more. People